The first meeting with the Morikami people happened to be really early morning, and in front of the museum is a hill, little gentle hill, not quite the sun yet, up yet, but it's the light coming in, and all lawn's blades has a dew on it, and look again, it's the sun probably got a little bit higher and sparkling. Wow, I thought, it's beautiful. Any place you feel beauty is not connected with time. It's forever in your heart. That's the real meaning. So Ro is the dew, Ji is time, and is garden. Of course, why Japanese garden here? Japanese Culture Museum have to have Japanese garden with it. It's nothing else. We have to do something new. Most of the gardens is symbolic. If you see modern late Japanese sandstone garden, I purposely stop the wall 70% away, and that goes, Sinden Island to Pure Land Garden to Modern Garden to Red Rock Garden. It's everything a hint of little bit out of box. That's the contemporary from my term. What we can do is not deviate Japanese garden's principle, the proportion, and the border setting. Its border doesn't go anywhere. It's for the Japanese garden is one of the core principle way to set it, and height proportions important, and selecting plants important. Japanese gardens strong elements is you count is the bone structure is boulders, and then the trees and the water, and go on the lights and the sounds and everything else. But it's one of the, even the three elements is water. But the water and ourselves, human beings, cannot separate. And the way to use the water is really more closer to you. And particularly waterfall. So this Florida is, this climate is, you can see, a lot of boulders, such a things, but please watch, proportion. Next to boulders, either some kind of bamboo there, or pine tree there, or some trees with it, with proportion, with togetherness. Here is a international tourist town. We have to think about the whole atmosphere and the climate, following the Japanese garden's principle. Here is still Japanese garden. Yes, new garden, Japanese garden, but it's meet to demand for the era. This garden is the purposely and also the utilizing the open, this wide property, and creating so much dense area, open space, and each time open there, you slow down, look at the water or other side or beyond your path. Is health, well-being is try to find real yourself. People visiting this Morikami Museum and Garden came out from back large patio. First things you can see is wide open and the water, quietness. that itself is already bring you down, very calm feeling. Straight across the water is a pagoda, and something stimulation. I want to go there, but you cannot go straight to the water, go to meandering path. First, you have to cross the bridge. You know, they cross the bridge, and the Japanese garden has set up some psychological way, everything in a way, and you cannot see through very end. But you have to know this garden is chronologically is based on symbolically from Heian period to modern Japan. Mr. Morikami's, you might say, dream and the desire is not there developed as a house development. Is for the people. That's the dear wish I have heard. We should tribute and honor to him his dream. Not only educational in Japanese landscape, chronological, what happening, but for human beings, find yourself. That's the important this garden purposes. So when the people go through this garden, wow, I'll be better.